Working at the Airport by Claire Daniel. Every day, millions of people travel by airplane from city to city. At the airports and on the airplanes, many other people work to make flying safe. Airport fact: a big city airport may have its own police and fire department. The Sky Cat checks tickets and takes bags. She asks a few questions and tells the passengers where to find their plane. Swooping down, the Sky Cat puts a sticker on each bag. The sticker tells what plane the bag is to go on. Then the Sky Cat puts the bags on a moving belt. The bags will be loaded onto the planes. Passengers flock into the terminal. It is a big building with lots of signs. The terminal has restaurants, shops, and offices. At some airports, there is even a place for children to play. Many people share the work inside the building. Some people clean, others cook and serve food. Lots of people work in shops. Airport fact: about 16,000 people work at Logan Airport in Boston, Massachusetts. 16,000 people. Do you think that is a lot of people? 16,000 in an airport. That's like the size of Vermilion population. Many people work to keep passengers safe. They carefully check bags to make sure that nothing unsafe goes on a plane. Even the bags that are taken by the ticket agents must be X-rayed. Every flight has a gate number. Passengers look for the correct gate for their plane. Important fact: there are more than 80 gates at Logan Airport. At the gate, passengers show their tickets and picture identification to another worker. Then they can get on the plane. A passenger's ticket has a seat number that is printed on it. If you look up what seat, you can read here, seat, they're in 24A. This is the name of the passenger, what the date is that they're flying. So these tickets have a lot of information. The abbreviation for like leave, LV. LaGuardia, they're to arrive. Okay? In Boston. Almost all planes have both a pilot and a co-pilot. These are the two people who fly the plane. While passengers are getting onto the plane, other workers are busy. They put the bags on the plane. Some put fuel into the tanks. Some check the working parts of the plane. The flight attendants give information about safety on the plane. It is their job to make sure that everyone has a safe flight. This plane has rolled down the runway and soared up into the air. As it glides over Boston Harbor, passengers leave behind a very busy airport. Airport fact: Logan Airport has 5 runways. What I want you to do before you read this with a partner is I want you to go back and guess how many things that you see, how many jobs there are, okay? Because it says that people work there. If you guess the correct number, okay, there'll be a prize for you. You will put it on a piece of paper. So right here, when they talk about other people that work, okay, and here, right here, sky cap. I'll give you a clue. That's the first one. A sky cap checks the tickets. Okay, go through and see how many people they mention in the story of the different jobs, and see if you can get them correct. Okay, and write it down on a piece of paper sitting next to you before you read it with a partner. Okay.